Hi, this is Climbing Daily. Coming up on today's show, we're trad climbing in Austria and we're off to Patagonia for some alpine suffering. First up, we've got a gripping little video of Italian climber Jacopo Larcher making the third ascent of Beat Kammerlander's route, Prinzip Hoffnung in Austria. Beat originally climbed the route in the late 90s, but then aged 50 in 2009, he pulled the bolts out, led it on trad gear, making it one of the hardest routes of its type in the world, weighing in at about 8B plus or E9-10 in British trad grades.
The route is about 40 meters long or something like that. The first part is not that hard, I think it's about 70 plus, but the very first part, like the first 10 meters, are really dangerous because you can't place good gear, so it actually is the scariest. After that you have some 5 or 10 more meters which are not so hard and the gear is okay, and then you come to a good rest when you place 2 good gears. Then the crack starts. Basically the first crack stops, and then there is another one which starts 5 meters or 6 meters above.
Jacopo Larcher is a former competition climber, but he's now focusing on trad and adventure climbing. That said, he's climbed a couple of 9As, so he's no slouch at sport climbing either. We've just found out that Prinzip has now had a 4th ascent, this time from Christian Bindhammer, so it's obviously becoming quite the trade route. Next, we're off to Patagonia, where a group of friends waited out 5 weeks of bad weather and then in 10 days made ascents of both Cerro Torre and Fitzroy. Not a bad climbing trip.
Just below Col de la Esperanza, we find the perfect bivvy. We take a long rest before we set off for a final push to the summit.
Make sure you check out the whole 20-minute video. You can find it by going to www.itsaplayground.com and clicking on the movie tab. That's it from us today. We'll see you tomorrow for kind of the same but slightly different.
Into the game of climbing outside. Kind of hard for the first week, but recently I've done a few 8A boulders and an 8A plus really quick, and kind of just like having fun in the sun and just, you know, trying hard climbs and